Getting in more details as far as the budget here is concerned, let's tell you what is expected. The opposition, of course, has been saying that this budget essentially is biased towards states like Andhra Pradesh and Bihar, which are controlled by allies of the BJP, essentially those who are part of the NDA. Political war of words is broken out. As far as the presentation of the budget is concerned, the centre, remember, announced massive funds for the development of both Andhra Pradesh and Bihar, which drew massive backlash from the opposition. Nirmala Sitharaman, however, has defended the budget, saying that India bloc has got no right to question the Prime Minister here. Opposition has accused the centre for neglecting the needs of other states. A series of reactions coming in.
जिन इंडी अलायंस का मेंबर्स साथ होकर के भी 230 पार नहीं किया और जहां बीजेपी अकेला 240 तक पहुंचे और प्री इलेक्शन अलायंस के साथ आज सरकार तीसरी बार बनाए 37 पार्टीज कुल मिलाकर के 230 पार नहीं किया और वो बोल रहे हैं कुर्सी बचाने के लिए। कुर्सी बचाने वाले बात बोलने का अर्हत अधिकार उनके पास नहीं होता है।
Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act. Our government has made concerted efforts to fulfill the commitments in Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act. Recognizing the state's need for the capital, recognizing the state's need for a capital, we will facilitate special financial support through multilateral development agencies. In the current financial year, 15,000 crore rupees will be arranged with additional amounts in future years. Our government is fully committed to financing and early completion of the Polavaram irrigation project, which is the lifeline for Andhra Pradesh and its farmers. This will facilitate our country's food security as well. Under the Act, Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act, for promoting industrial development, funds will be provided for essential infrastructure such as water, power, railways and roads. In Kopparthi node on the Visakhapatnam-Chennai Industrial Corridor and Varavakal node on the Hyderabad-Bengaluru Industrial Corridor. An additional allocation will be provided this year towards capital investment for economic growth. Grants for backward regions of Rayalaseema, Prakasham, North Coastal Andhra, as stated in the Act, will be provided. On the Amritsar-Kolkata Industrial Corridor, we will support development of an industrial node at Gaya. This corridor will catalyze industrial development of the eastern region. The industrial node at Gaya will also be a good model for developing our ancient centers of cultural importance into future centers of modern economy. This model shall showcase Vikas B, Virasat B in a growth trajectory. We will also support development of road connectivity projects, namely 1. Patna-Purnia Expressway, 2. Buxar-Bhagalpur Expressway, 3. Bodh Gaya, Rajgir, Vaishali and Darbhanga spurs, and 4. Additional 2-lane bridge over River Ganga at Buxar at a total cost of 26,000 crore rupees. Power projects, including setting up of a new 2,400 megawatt power plant at Pir Painti, will be taken up at a cost of 21,400 crore rupees. New airports, medical colleges, and sports infrastructure in Bihar will be constructed. An additional allocation to support capital investments will be provided. The requests of Bihar government for external assistance from multilateral development banks will be expedited.
All right, Amit Bhardwaj getting us more details on that big story that we're tracking at this hour. As expected, the opposition is going to make a lot of noise about this. Even before the session starts today at 11, there is a protest that has been organized at 10:15, with them collectively saying that this is biased towards states that are in fact controlled by parties which have supported the BJP to form the NDA.
Right, the India bloc is all prepared for this protest in the parliament today at around 10:30 at Makardwar. The India Alliance MPs from the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha will be protesting and they are saying that, the budget which was presented by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman yesterday, that particular budget is actually discriminatory against the states which are ruled by the India parties. So clearly, the protest, voice of protest has started to come up yesterday itself, and in the evening at Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, the Congress President's residence, the India bloc floor leaders and important MPs had gathered in the evening, and that's when this strategy was carved out, that the united opposition needs to voice out their protest against the budget that was tabled by the Modi government. And more so, it is because that they are alleging that lion's share has been given to Bihar and Andhra Pradesh, which are ruled by the BJP, LI, JDU and the TDP, while demands of the other states such as West Bengal, Kerala, Punjab have been ignored. So clearly, India bloc parties are saying that they have been discriminated against in this particular budget, and that is why a protest will begin at Makardwar around 10:30 today. Back to you.
Right. I'm going to thank you for the moment, Amit Bhardwaj, getting us those details as far as what is expected today when it comes to the noise around the budget that was presented yesterday. The opposition has been reacting. Let's take a listen.
मध्यम वर्ग को कुछ ले देकर अपने साथ रखे थे, शायद उनके ऊपर भी गुस्सा है। वो मध्यम वर्ग को, गरीबों को, अति पिछड़ों को सब पीछे डाल दिया है। कुर्सी बचाने के लिए जो एक दो लोगों को खुश करना था, वो उन्होंने अपने बजट में ओपनली दिखाया। ये बजट देखने के बाद ऐसा लगा कि उन्होंने दो मित्रों को खुश करने को छोड़ के दूसरे किसी को भी 140 करोड़ जनता को उन्होंने अलग रखा और दो मित्रों को उन्होंने साथ लेकर कुर्सी बचाने का काम किया है।
Basically, the concept of budget has been already destroyed by this union budget this year. They have totally discriminated the majority of the states. Therefore, general sentiments of the India Alliance meeting is that we have to protest against this.
ನಿರ್ಮಲಾ ಸೀತಾರಾಮನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಇತ್ತು. ಅವರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹಣ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅನೇಕ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಅವರು ಗಮನ ಸೆಳೆದಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಹಾರ, ಆಂಧ್ರ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಅವರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಬಿಹಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಆಂಧ್ರ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಗಮನಿಸಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇರುವಂತಹ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಇರುವಂತ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರದ ಗಮನನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ.
जो बजट सत्र में जो अभी बजट आया है जिसमें कई राज्यों के साथ भेदभावपूर्ण रवैया किया गया है, राज्यों को उनका हक नहीं दिया गया है, उन सारे विषयों को लेकर तय हुआ है कि हम सरकार के खिलाफ अपना प्रोटेस्ट दर्ज कराएंगे और कल 10:30 बजे इंडिया अलायंस के जितने भी दल हैं उनके एमपीज लोकसभा राज्यसभा के वो लोग मकर द्वार पे अपना प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे। ये तो बजट जो आया है जिसमें किसान की एमएसपी पे खामोशी है, अग्निवीर वाले मुद्दे पे कि पुरानी सेना की भर्ती बहाल की जाए उस पे खामोशी है। तो जिस तरह से ये बजट लाया गया है जिसके कारण से आज आपने देखा कि पूरा शेयर बाजार शेयर मार्केट धड़ाम हो गया, हर वर्ग दुखी है परेशान है इस बजट से, तो इसलिए जरूरी यह है कि भाई अब इसको लेकर सदन में भी चर्चा करी जाए और बाहर भी इसका प्रोटेस्ट दर्ज कराया जाए।
How do you see this union budget that has been announced?
Bashir, the union budget today, which was read out in the parliament by the union finance minister, has been deeply disappointing to all sections of society in the country, and especially to the people of Telangana. The moot point is that Telangana and Andhra Pradesh were divided into separate states by the AP Reorganization Act 2014. The AP Reorganization Act 2014 specifically mentions certain assurances for Andhra and certain assurances for Telangana. Today in her speech, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman specifically said that they would meet the assurances given to Andhra in the AP Reorganization Act, out of which Telangana state was carved. But very unfortunate, we welcome whatever they're giving to Andhra, we have no issues on that. But when they're giving under the same Reorganization Act to Andhra and ignoring Telangana because it's a Congress ruled state, is very, very unfortunate. And, the Chief Minister and all of us ministers have made several representations to the Government of India on several issues. Along with the fact that please fulfill the assurances given in the AP Reorganization Act to Telangana state. But for 10 years they kept silent. Today they announced fairly large package for Andhra. We have no issues on that. We welcome it. But why give to Andhra and not give to Telangana? This is really disturbing, and the people of Telangana are very disturbed and disappointed by this.
विशेष राज्य को दर्जा नहीं मिला, 13 करोड़ जनता है बिहार के, इसमें तो मिलना चाहिए। हम शुरू से मांग कर रहे हैं विशेष राज्य को दर्जा, नहीं मिला, इसीलिए हम लोग बचाव करते हैं। लगातार हत्या हो रहा है, मर्डर हो रहा है, चोरी डकैती सब हो रहा है, मजदूरों को मजदूरी नहीं मिल रहा है, रोजगार नहीं मिल रहा है, किसानों का खाद बीज सस्ता करना चाहिए, महंगाई पर रोक लगाना चाहिए, पेट्रोल डीजल सब महंगा है, किसान क्या करेगा? बिजली, किसानों को बिजली भी नहीं मिलता है, झुंझुना है, रेलवे के झुंझुना है।
BJP had put special category status in their manifesto as a promise to the people of Odisha. However, this promise has not been considered for Odisha, whereas special packages allocating crores of funds have been announced for Andhra Pradesh and Bihar. Lots of big promises in different sectors were made to the people of Odisha during the election campaign, especially on agriculture, MSME and industry. There is no mention of any promise being fulfilled in this budget. This is a complete neglect of Odisha and her people.
The budget made some special allocations, huge ones, for the states of Bihar, ruled by the JDU, which of course is the alliance partner of the BJP, and for Andhra Pradesh by the TDP. And the dream of the Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu to build a new capital, Amravati, for the state of Andhra Pradesh seems to be coming true. The fact is that the opposition is upset about the kind of allocations that have been made to both of these states, saying that this budget reflects the weakness of the BJP government, that they're dependent on their allies. Essentially, the this is a Kursi Bachao budget, is what the opposition has said. Take a look at this report.
In the current financial year, 15,000 crore rupees will be arranged with additional amounts in future years.
Chandrababu Naidu's dream project gets a big boost.
We will also support development of road connectivity projects, namely 1. Patna-Purnia Expressway, 2. Buxar-Bhagalpur Expressway, 3. Bodh Gaya, Rajgir, Vaishali and Darbhanga spurs, and 4. Additional 2-lane bridge over River Ganga at Buxar at a total cost of 26,000 crore rupees.
Big infrastructure push for Bihar. Modi's 3.0 Union Budget 2024 has significant fund allocations for the BJP's major allies, whose support is crucial for the government's smooth sailing.
వెంటిలేటర్ పై నుండి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర ఆర్థిక వ్యవస్థకి ఇప్పుడు ఆక్సిజన్ ఇచ్చారు. ఇది ఆక్సిజన్ మాత్రమే. అదే మరిగా దేశ ఈ రోజు మీరు చూస్తే కేంద్రం కూడా ఒక బడ్జెట్ పెట్టారు. చాలా पॉजिटिव प्रोग्रेसिव पॉलिसी తీసుకొచ్చారు.
हम लोग विशेष राज्य का दर्जा कह रहे थे, और अगर विशेष राज्य का दर्जा बहुत लोगों का था कि पहले से बंद कर दिया गया है इसलिए, तो उसके चलते एक सहायता के लिए बिहार के विकास के लिए मदद होना चाहिए, मदद होना चाहिए बिहार को, तो वो तो करना शुरू कर दिए ना.
What was music to TDP and JDU has struck a jarring note with the opposition parties.
ये बजट देखने के बाद ऐसा लगा कि उन्होंने दो मित्रों को खुश करने को छोड़ के और दो मित्रों को उन्होंने साथ लेकर कुर्सी बचाने का काम किया है.
One by one, many parties question the government's move.
बंगाल को वंचित किया है. এই বাজেট হচ্ছে গরিবের বাজেট নয়, জনগণের বাজেট নয়, জনসাধারণের বাজেট নয়, একমাত্র একটা পার্টি নিজেকে খুশি করার জন্য শুধু তাদের স্বার্থে বাজেট করেছে. ইটস এ পলিটিক্যাল বায়াস বাজেট.
I think this budget should be called Pradhan Mantri Sarkar Bachao Yojana, because they have realized that this government, if it has to be saved for the next 5 years, they would need their alliance partners, and these alliance partners need to be kept happy.
Mr. Speaker, sir, with this...
While the BJP defends the budget, the special allocations to the two states have triggered criticism that the budget was shaped by coalition compulsions. Bureau Report, India Today.